Hello there everybody, Devin here again, and today I have another canteen video, but I'm not really sure about this one. This canteen, when I got it, I was told was a Portuguese expeditionary canteen in Africa. So this would be given to people that would be gone on patrol for longer periods of time. I guess they're quite rare. I'm not sure if they're even actually contracted by the military or not, or if they were like private purchased or what the deal was. I haven't seen any information on them. So this could be entirely incorrect. And if you guys have any more information, please feel free to give that to me. But I was told that this was a canteen given to Portuguese reconnaissance and stuff like that in Africa, and people that needed more water because they were gone for longer periods of time. They needed more cooking solutions, larger everything really, so that they could go about being in the woods, being off away from base longer. And this one's actually in pretty good condition. Has this kind of a light olive green wool cover on it. It's held in place with snaps. There's a clip on this side, and on this side there's another ring. I'm guessing that's for like a shoulder strap. And then it has the two little rings beneath it with the leather straps that hold on the cup on the bottom. And it has another cup on the top held in place with a stud. Then there's another hook in the back. Now this cup in canteen itself is absolutely gigantic. It is a 2-liter canteen, so it holds 2 liters of water, and it's awesome. I like it a lot actually because it's big and bulky. It's one of the largest, what I think is military issue canteens out there. And we'll get the cup off here for you so you could take a look at that. Now, the only problem I have with this canteen is the cover tends to kind of shed wool into the cup, but that's real easy. It's just, you can dump it upside down, pat it a few times, rinse it out once, and all that wool's out of there. But it's a big cup. You could cook a lot in this. You could boil a lot in this. So it's a very good cup. It's got a big wide flat base on it, as you can see there. So it's actually pretty hard to tip over. Handles are a bit short on it. They are butterflied, but it's a well-built canteen cup, and it's very large. It's made out of kind of a thinner steel, so it does have some flex to it, but it is quite durable and it will hold its shape. But absolutely gigantic, which is convenient if you like to eat a decent amount of food while you're out on the field, or if you want to sterilize water faster. The cup's larger, so you can fill the canteen with sterilized water in only 1 to 2 boils of the cup here. So now we'll go back to the canteen here, and we'll take a look at the top cup. Now, top cup is held in place with a little leather ring and a top strap, and the cup fits very snug over the here, I might have to get on this here, grab that stud. There we go. The cup fits the little tiny cup. It's just another little aluminum cup. Fits very snugly on top of this right here. So, which is pretty neat. So you won't lose your cup very easy. It's also so it doesn't rattle, which is very good when you're out being in reconnaissance. You don't want something to rattle. So, which is good. So then you have your little drinking cup or whatever you want to do with that. Whatever you want to use this for, I'm sure you can, because you can drink and cook out of that one. You could do all that with this if you want, but in a much smaller amount. So just something neat to have, a neat little extra tool or feature. Now here is the canteen itself. It has a steel chain. It has 2 steel chains. One that holds on the top, and one that holds on this very tiny top. It has an incredibly tiny stop at the top. Pretty much just a little screw. It's not even a screw, it's just a little plug. It's a little like steel plug that fits in there. And it's pretty neat actually. And then the actual top is pretty narrow on this as well. It's very well machined. This is old, as you can tell, because there is rust on it. So it has been around for a while. Some of the fittings on it aren't the best quality steel, but the actual canteen itself is either a very kind of highly polished aluminum or a steel of some kind, a stainless steel. Now the chain does like to not rotate on this, so the top can be kind of a pain to get off. See how it wants to just keep winding up there instead of just unscrewing. So now the top has a rubber stop in it. That's reminiscent of cans made like the 1950s or later. Now here's the actual mouth opening on the canteen. It's actually quite small for as large as this canteen is, being 2 full liters. This is actually not much thicker than an M1910 canteen. So it's still relatively low profile. It's just a lot stouter and a lot wider. So it's not much taller than an M1910 canteen too. It's only a couple inches taller probably than an M1910 canteen, but it's probably an extra like 3/4 as wide, 75% wider than an M1910 canteen. So it holds a very, very good amount of water, 2 liters. It's very clean on the inside, so I'm guessing this one wasn't used or used very little. But it's an excellent design, I think, for as large as it is, holding as much as it does. I think it's an excellent canteen design, and I could see why people that, as far as I know, people in Expedition use this. So it does have a little resale sticker on there, but no idea where from. It's in Spanish or Portuguese or something, but it's an old sticker. It's faded and yellow, so it's been sitting around. The sticker's been on there for a long time, and I didn't pull it off. But I don't actually know anything about this canteen other than what the description said when I bought it. But it's a very neat canteen. It's very well engineered. It's got a lot of very nice features on it. A lot of very useful features, a lot of versatility, and it's very well designed. So, but beyond that, I have no idea the origins of it. I have no idea the country it came from. I have no idea on anything like that. So honestly, as far as hard evidence goes, I just have to take the seller's word for it. So if you guys know anything extra about this canteen, I'd very much appreciate some extra information on it. But I don't know if this is one I'll use either, because I've never seen another one like it. But it's quite nice. So maybe if I have a longer trip, I'll bring this one time, longer hiking trip, and see if it's any good. But until that happens, I don't really have a review on this. I haven't had this canteen for very long. I haven't tried it, but it's quite nice. So hopefully you guys like this video, and you subscribe if you like this sort of thing. If you have any more information on this canteen, I'd very, very much like to hear that, because I don't know really anything about this. It's mostly speculation. So, and taking whatever the seller description had for it, but that's always subject to be wrong. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.